Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn Anna. Learn English today.
Hi, friends. Today we're diving into one of the most common confusions in English, speak versus talk.
Do you ever hesitate between speak and talk when you're having a conversation in English?
Most learners think they're exactly the same, but native speakers use them differently.
And choosing the wrong one can sound unnatural in certain situations.
But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly when to use speak and when to use talk.
We're going to show you the patterns, the context, and the real differences that matter.
No complicated rules, just clear, practical English.
So stay with us. This is the video that will finally make speak and talk crystal clear. Speak versus talk. Two verbs that seem identical, but native speakers use them in different ways.
And understanding these small differences will make your English sound much more natural.
If you want to speak English more confidently and naturally, hit that like button and subscribe.
We make English clear and practical without the boring textbook stuff.
Let's explore these two words together.
Ready? Let's go. Anna, let's start with the most important question. What's the difference between speak and talk?
Great question, and the truth is, they're very similar. Both mean to communicate with words.
So why do we have two different words?
Because they're used in slightly different contexts. Speak is often more formal and talk is more casual.
Can you give me a simple example?
Sure. I need to speak with the manager. This sounds formal, right?
Yes, very professional.
Now compare I need to talk with my friend. This sounds casual, relaxed.
So speak equals formal, talk equals casual?
That's the general pattern, but there's more to it. Let's break it down.
Okay, let's start with speak first.
Speak is often used when someone is addressing others, giving information, or being formal.
Like giving a speech.
Exactly. She will speak at the conference. You wouldn't say she will talk at the conference.
Why not?
Because speak suggests one person addressing a group, presenting information formally.
What about languages? Do we use speak or talk?
We always use speak with languages. I speak English. Do you speak Spanish? She speaks 3 languages.
Never I talk English.
Never. That sounds completely wrong to native speakers.
Interesting. So speak is for formal situations and languages. What about talk?
Talk is more about conversation, dialogue, back and forth communication.
Like talking with friends?
Exactly. Let's talk about the movie. We talked for hours. I love talking to you.
It feels more personal, more relaxed.
Yes, talk suggests exchange, discussion, casual communication.
Can you use both in the same situation?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. That's what we're going to explore. Sam, let's focus on speak. When do we specifically use this word?
You mentioned formal situations and languages. What else?
Let's look at the main situations where speak is the better choice.
Okay, situation 1?
Situation 1, when addressing a group or audience.
Like presentations?
Yes, the CEO will speak to employees tomorrow. The professor spoke about climate change. Can I speak to the class?
These all sound formal and official.
Exactly. The speaker has something to say and others are listening.
What's situation 2?
Situation 2, expressing language ability.
Right, you mentioned this before.
I speak Portuguese fluently. She speaks 5 languages. Do you speak Japanese?
Always speak, never talk for languages?
Correct. It's one of the clearest rules.
What's situation 3?
Situation 3, making a formal request to communicate with someone.
What do you mean?
May I speak with you for a moment? I'd like to speak to your supervisor. Can I speak to Dr. Smith?
These sound polite and respectful.
Yes, speak adds formality and respect to the request.
Would talk work here?
You could say, can I talk to you with friends or in casual situations, but speak is more polite.
What's situation 4?
Situation 4, official or professional phone calls.
Like calling customer service?
Exactly. Hello, may I speak to Maria, please? I'd like to speak to someone in accounting.
Not, I'd like to talk to someone in accounting?
You could, but speak sounds more professional and is more common in business contexts.
What's situation 5?
Situation 5, when emphasizing the action of producing words or using your voice.
Can you give examples?
Please speak louder. I can't hear you. She speaks very clearly. Don't speak with your mouth full.
So it's about the physical act of speaking?
Yes, when we focus on how someone uses their voice, we use speak.
This is really helpful. So speak is for formal situations, languages, and the act of using your voice.
Perfect summary. Now let's look at talk.
Anna, now let's focus on talk. When is this the better choice?
Talk is all about conversation, exchange, and casual communication.
Give me the main situations.
Give me the main situations. Situation 1, casual conversations with friends and family.
Like everyday chat?
Exactly. Let's talk after class. I talked to my mom yesterday. We need to talk about vacation plans.
This sounds relaxed and friendly.
Yes, talk creates a feeling of dialogue and connection.
What's situation 2?
Situation 2, expressing a specific topic in a conversational way.
Can you show me?
We talked about politics last night. Let's talk about your goals. They're always talking about work.
So talk about is followed to introduce the topic?
Very often, yes. Talk about is extremely common.
What's situation 3?
Situation 3, emphasizing the back and forth nature of communication.
What does that mean?
We talked for 3 hours. This suggests conversation, not just one person speaking.
So it's interactive?
Exactly. Talk implies dialogue, not monologue.
So what's situation 4?
Situation 4, gossiping or discussing rumors.
Really?
Yes, people are talking about them. Stop talking about me behind my back. Everyone's talking about the news.
So talk can have a negative meaning sometimes?
It can. When people talk about someone, it often means gossip.
Interesting. What's situation 5?
Situation 5, serious conversations about personal matters.
Like important discussions?
Yes, we need to talk. This phrase is very common when something serious needs to be discussed.
That phrase sounds a bit scary.
It can be. Parents might say, we need to talk to their kids, or partners might say it in relationships.
What about talk to versus talk with?
Great question. Both work, but talk with emphasizes mutual conversation, while talk to can sound more one-directional.
Examples?
I talked with my colleague means we had a conversation. I talked to my colleague, maybe I told them something or we chatted.
The difference is subtle.
Very subtle. In practice, people use both interchangeably. Sam, now let's talk about prepositions. This is where people get really confused.
Yes, do we say speak to or speak with, talk to or talk with?
All 4 are correct, but they have slightly different feelings.
Let's break it down.
Speak to equals more formal, often one-directional.
Examples?
I need to speak to the principal. The manager will speak to the team. Can I speak to you privately?
It sounds like someone has something important to say.
Exactly. It's more formal and can suggest authority.
So what about speak with?
Speak with equals still formal, but more equal, more conversational.
Examples?
I spoke with the lawyer about the case. She's speaking with the client now. I'd like to speak with you about your performance.
It sounds more collaborative.
Yes. With suggests partnership, mutual discussion.
Now what about talk to?
Talk to equals casual, can be one-directional or conversational.
Examples?
I talked to my friend yesterday. Let me talk to him about it. Don't talk to me like that.
Very casual and everyday.
Exactly. Very common in daily life.
And talk with?
Talk with equals casual, emphasizes two-way conversation.
Examples?
I love talking with you. She's talking with her sister right now. We should talk with them about the plan.
So with always suggests more mutual communication.
Generally, yes, but honestly, in casual speech, people use to and with pretty interchangeably.
So I shouldn't stress too much about this?
Not too much. Just remember, speak is more formal, talk is more casual, and with is slightly more mutual than to.
That's helpful.
Sam, there are some fixed phrases in English that always use speak. You can't replace it with talk.
Really? Like what?
Let me give you the most common ones. First, speak your mind.
What does that mean?
It means to say what you really think, to express your true opinion honestly.
Can I say talk your mind?
No, that's wrong. It's always speak your mind.
What's another one?
Speaking of, this is used to change topics in conversation.
Examples?
Speaking of movies, did you see the new release? Speaking of vacations, where are you going this summer?
Can I say talking of?
Actually, yes. Talking of is also correct, though less common, but speaking of is more standard.
What's another phrase?
Speak up. This means to speak louder or to express your opinion.
Examples?
Speak up, please. We can't hear you. If you disagree, you need to speak up.
Not talk up?
No, that means something different. Talk up means to praise or promote something.
What else?
Well, so to speak, this phrase means in a manner of speaking, or you could say.
Examples?
He's the king of the office, so to speak. She's my second mother, so to speak.
Any others?
Generally speaking, or frankly speaking, these are used to introduce opinions.
Examples?
Generally speaking, I prefer summer to winter. Frankly speaking, I don't agree with that decision.
These are really useful phrases.
Yes, and they all use speak, never talk.
So Anna, what about phrases that always use talk?
Great question. There are many. Let's start with small talk.
What's small talk?
Small talk is casual, polite conversation about unimportant topics, like weather, weekend plans, etc.
Like chatting with coworkers in the elevator?
Exactly. I'm not good at small talk. Let's skip the small talk and get to business.
What's another phrase?
Talk behind someone's back. This means to gossip about someone when they're not there.
That's negative, right?
Yes. I hate when people talk behind my back. Don't talk about her behind her back.
So what else?
Talk someone into something or talk someone out of something means to persuade someone.
Examples?
She talked me into buying the car. I tried to talk him out of quitting his job.
That's useful.
Another one, talk shop. This means to discuss work-related topics.
Examples?
Let's not talk shop at dinner. They're always talking shop at parties.
Any others?
We need to talk, as we mentioned earlier. This means there's something serious to discuss.
That phrase makes people nervous.
It does. Mom said we need to talk. I'm worried.
So what about talk the talk and walk the walk?
Great example. It means not to just say things, but to do them too.
So it's about action matching words.
Exactly. He talks the talk, but doesn't walk the walk. Sam, let's show everyone how speak and talk are used in real conversations.
Great idea. Let's do 3 dialogues at a business meeting, with friends, and on the phone.
Watch carefully and notice when we use speak and when we use talk. Okay, dialogue 1, at a business meeting. Good morning, everyone. Before we start, I'd like to speak to you about the new project timeline.
Thank you, Anna. I know several team members have questions. Can they speak up now or should we wait?
Please feel free to speak now. This is a good time for discussion.
I'd like to speak to the budget concerns. Several of us talked about this yesterday.
Yes, I heard people were talking about that. Let's address it directly.
I spoke with finance this morning and they said we might have some flexibility.
That's good news. Did you speak to Sarah specifically?
Yes, I spoke with her for about 30 minutes. She's going to speak to her manager today.
Perfect. Let's talk about the next steps then. Okay, dialogue 2, with friends, casual.
Hey, I haven't talked to you in forever. How have you been?
I know, we need to talk more often. I've been so busy.
We should talk on the phone at least once a week.
Definitely. By the way, I talked to Lisa yesterday. She was asking about you.
Really? What were you guys talking about?
Oh, just catching up. We talked about summer plans, work, the usual.
Speaking of summer, are you going anywhere?
Maybe. Can we talk about it over coffee this weekend?
For sure. Let's talk on Saturday. I'll call you.
Perfect. I love talking with you. Okay, dialogue 3, professional phone call.
Good afternoon, Smith & Associates. How may I help you?
Hello, I'd like to speak to Mr. Johnson, please.
May I ask who's speaking?
This is Anna Martinez. I spoke with him last week about the contract.
One moment, please. I'll see if he's available to speak. I'm sorry, he's currently in a meeting. Would you like to speak with his assistant?
Actually, could I leave a message? I need to talk to him about the deadline.
Of course. I'll have him call you back. Is there anything specific you'd like me to tell him?
Yes, please let him know I'd like to speak with him today if possible. It's important.
I'll pass that along. Thank you for calling.
Did you notice the patterns? In the business meeting, we used speak more formally.
And with friends, we used talk naturally for casual conversation.
In the phone call, we used speak for professional requests.
These contexts really show the difference. Anna, let's talk about the mistakes people make with speak and talk.
Yes, and remember, these are normal mistakes. Don't feel bad if you've made them.
What's mistake number 1?
Using talk instead of speak for languages.
What's wrong?
Wrong, I talk English. Right, I speak English.
Always speak for languages?
Always. She speaks French. Do you speak Chinese? Never use talk here.
What's mistake number 2?
Using speak in casual contexts where talk sounds more natural.
Example?
Awkward, I spoke with my friend about the movie. More natural, I talked to my friend about the movie.
Speak isn't wrong, but talk sounds better.
Exactly. Speak can sound too formal in casual situations.
What's mistake number 3?
Saying speak about instead of talk about for discussions.
What do you mean?
Less common, we spoke about politics. More common, we talked about politics.
So, talk about is the standard phrase?
Yes, while speak about is grammatically correct, talk about is what native speakers say more often.
What's mistake number 4?
Using talk for formal presentations or speeches.
Example?
Wrong, she will talk at the conference. Right, she will speak at the conference.
Speak is for formal addresses.
Exactly. Always use speak for presentations, speeches, lectures.
What's mistake number 5?
Mixing up the fixed phrases we learned.
Like saying, talk your mind?
Yes, wrong, talk your mind. Right, speak your mind.
And speaking of, not talking of?
Speaking of is more standard, yes.
What's mistake number 6?
Using speak when the conversation is clearly two-way and casual.
Example?
Awkward, we spoke for hours about our lives. More natural, we talked for hours about our lives.
Talk emphasizes the conversational nature.
Exactly. When it's a long, mutual conversation, talk feels more natural.
This is really helpful.
Remember, when in doubt, speak is formal, talk is casual. Sam, let's help everyone practice. We'll give situations and viewers can think about whether to use speak or talk.
Great idea. No need to answer out loud, just think about it.
Ready? Here's situation 1. I need to the manager about my schedule. Speak or talk?
What do you think?
Both work, but speak sounds more formal and polite. I need to speak to the manager.
When would talk work?
In a casual workplace, you could say, I need to talk to the manager. Both are fine.
Situation 2.
Do you Spanish, speak, or talk?
This one's easy.
The answer is speak. Do you speak Spanish? Never use talk for languages.
Situation 3.
Let's about your weekend. Speak or talk.
What sounds better?
Talk. Let's talk about your weekend. This is casual and friendly.
Would speak work?
You could say, let's speak about your weekend, but it sounds formal and unnatural in this context.
Situation 4.
The professor will, at the conference tomorrow, speak or talk.
Think about it.
The answer is speak. The professor will speak at the conference.
Why not talk?
Because this is a formal presentation to an audience. Always use speak for speeches and presentations.
Situation 5.
We, for 3 hours last night. Speak or talk?
What's more natural?
Talk. We talked for 3 hours. This emphasizes conversation and exchange.
Would speak work?
You could say we spoke for 3 hours, but talk sounds more natural and conversational.
Situation 6.
Up. I can't hear you. Speak or talk?
What's correct?
Speak up. This is a fixed phrase. We never say talk up with this meaning.
Situation 7.
With my boss about the promotion. Speak or talk?
Both could work here.
Exactly. I spoke with my boss. Sounds professional. I talked to my boss. Sounds more casual.
Choose based on how formal you want to sound.
Perfect. You're getting it. Sam, we covered so much about speak and talk today.
We really did, from formal situations to casual conversations.
And you know what? If you made it to this point, you're serious about improving your English.
That takes commitment. You should be proud.
Let's do a quick summary of everything we learned.
Speak is more formal. Use it for presentations, language ability, and professional situations.
And talk is more casual. Use it for conversations, discussions, and everyday chat.
Speak to/with is formal. Talk to/with is casual.
Some phrases only use speak. Speak your mind. Speak up. Speaking of.
Some phrases only use talk. Small talk, talk behind someone's back, we need to talk.
And for languages, always use speak. Never talk.
And remember, when in doubt, think about the situation. Formal equals speak, casual equals talk.
The best way to master this is through practice and exposure.
Listen to how native speakers use these words in movies, podcasts, and real conversations.
Pay attention to the context. Is it formal or casual, professional or friendly?
Your brain will start recognizing the patterns naturally.
Thank you so much for watching and learning with us today.
If this video helped you understand speak versus talk, please hit that like button.
And subscribe to our channel for more practical English lessons.
We're here to help you speak English more naturally.
Tell us in the comments, did you used to confuse speak and talk? How will you remember the difference?
We read every comment and love hearing from you.
Share this video with a friend who's learning English too.
Let's help each other improve.
Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, every conversation is practice.
The more you use English, the more natural it becomes.
See you in the next video.
Where we'll explore more English that actually matters.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Keep speaking and talking in English.